wife is Japanese, those of you that don't know her, and she has told me a story a few times about three historical lords in Japan. They're called the Three Unifiers. They were the three guys that were responsible for unifying all the different prefectures and little lordships. And they were Oda, Toyotomi, and Tokugawa. They had very different personalities. Oda was known for being a violent, aggressive, scary leader. And then second was Toyotomi. Toyotomi was known for being a manipulator. He used coercion, he used politics in order to get his way. And then third, Tokugawa was known for his incredible strategic patience. And there's a story in Japan of the three of these leaders and their different responses at receiving a bird. And this bird, this gift, was supposed to sing for them, but it wouldn't sing. And so the first leader, Oda, he said, "Little bird, if you don't sing for me, I will kill you." Second was Toyotomi, and he said, "Little bird, if you don't sing for me, I will make you sing." And then third was Tokugawa, and Tokugawa said, "Little bird, if you don't sing for me, I will wait until you do." Each one of these leaders had a very different form of leadership, a different way of being in charge. And my first thought for you is, how does this apply to you? How does it apply to me in my leadership style? Though God can use every leader to accomplish His purposes, and He will, there's a certain kind of leadership that is more the biblical mindset. And I believe that's the third one. Proverbs 16:32 says, "It's better to be patient than powerful. It's better to have self-control than to conquer a city." God is an eternal God. He is not a God that's stuck in one time and space. He's always looking at the big picture. And as eternal creations, as His children, we're called to also have this mindset. You know, Abraham, his trust that when God told him he would be the father of nations, that would happen. But he didn't have his promised son until late into his old age, when it seemed impossible that it would happen. But he still believed. And then, even though he had that one promised son and never saw the nations, he died believing that God would accomplish what He said He would do. Especially here in Dallas, and if you live in a city, it's very much a do now, I have to get this done. I have to accomplish this ambition, personal ambition. And we often confuse personal ambition with the calling of God. And we think, I feel like this has to happen, God's given this to me, therefore it's got to happen. And it doesn't matter how many people lie wasted on the side by the time you're done. But this is not the way God operates. God is eternal. He may have given me a promise, He may have given you a promise that you and I are part of, but the fruition and completion of it won't happen unless we invest in the future generations that are going to also be walking it out.